course, I got a cough. Need a video. Anyway, welcome to my next video. What I did, I spared all the expense here of showing you all this, but I took my sandblasting box cabinet off the top. I removed the rusty bolts from the switch. I cleaned up some rusty corners here. I also took the doors off, took the hinges off, cleaned up some rusty spots back there. I've still got a few more here. The inside rusty spots down there, I could probably just sandblast, and that too will get sandblasted as I use the cabinet, so it's no big deal. I painted one of the doors. I painted another one of the doors. The doors have these big plastic inserts in it. There's a couple of spots on the bottom broken here where the screws go in, so I'm thinking of cutting out some wooden blocks and gluing them in here, and maybe it'll sound deaden it. So I'll probably cut some wooden blocks right for the back over there, because that's where the screws go in. There's two of those. One of the tracks right here is, here, I'll show you. This one's, this is the bottom of the door piece. This one's not too bad. The other one, if you hold on, I'll go get it, I'll show you. The other tracks right here, see the plastic pieces came out with it. I don't know how it broke. This one's pretty good. This one needs a little bit of resurfacing. So I'll clean this up best I can. Thankfully, it's not too bad. I mean, it's just surface rust. I'll clean it off, grind it down. I'm just going to repaint it, put it back on the bottom of the door. I'll use screws on that one, and I'm seriously thinking of putting riv nuts on this door. I mean, not the door, but where the hinges go on here, so I can. But then again, I don't know if I'll be able to get it flat enough, so gotta get some hinges or whatever. Anyway, I'll show you the rest of the box I gotta fix. Oh yeah, I gotta put the air vent on there, and then I might take that off to see how bad rusty it is, but I'm not worried, it's in the box. Oh, I forgot one other thing. Even though these door latches still work, they are a little bit, they got a little bit of a problem. So that's got to be fixed also. This is my next problem. I have a serious rot in this front piece around here. I don't know how bad the tub here is, but I got to take all the sand out. And then I think the frame part here, holding onto here, is worse than the tub. That's because it still feels like it's got meat in it. And this, I think it's just the paint separating. So I'm gonna probably take this tub off here. I took all the screws out, so the tub should come out, hopefully. I'm gonna have to take a bucket and pull the sand out. Once the top's done, I'm going to put it on the top side. I'm going to take all the sand out of here, probably dump it somewhere, and take my four-wheel and drive it all, dump it somewhere. Probably all over the road. Then I'm going to take this whole box apart, basically grind it down, and I'll put a new, I'll either build a new top rail, because I have a piece of steel outside. It's exactly like, I mean, look at this. It's absolutely falling. It's like paper thin here. It's funny how, even though this is quite an old one and quite thick, there's a lot of Bondo on these things. This one's not too bad. Damn mosquitoes. If you look in here, it's got a lot of pitting. Bottom part's not. It's funny that this top piece is worse than the legs. So I will probably take all this apart, grind them all down, repaint the whole thing, put it back together. I'm not doing the greatest paint job. I'm just cleaning it off, zinking it, and repainting it. And I will probably take these things right here. What the hell's that noise? Something's wobbling. These things go on the bottom of the legs to put the wheels on. I'm going to put these on because those things are too wobbly. Or I'm going to shore it off and put a flat board on the bottom, or a flat piece of metal. The inner rack, as you can see, has never been used. Jesus, what the hell? That thing's weird. The inner rack is perfectly good. So it's just and other than that, that's pretty much for the, so I can get it back in use. I give it a week, all of it's done. Figure an hour a night, a couple hours here and there. I have to do a lot of this during the day, grinding, because there's neighbors too close here. So, if you're wondering why I'm fixing this sandblasting box right here, well, it's because I want to sandblast this bike pieces. So if you haven't already noticed that, I'm covered in freaking filth right now. Yeah, I'm all dirty. So I've been toying with the sandblasting box. So I'll make this at the end of this video here. Basically, this bike right here is the reason why I'm fixing this, because there's a lot of little parts on the sandblast, little pieces on here. So right back over here, there's an entire tub of bike parts. So it's in a good shape. I gotta get a wire wheel and just rip all this foam thing right off of it on all three sides, and then clean it off and repaint it. Figured I'm not gonna do I'm not doing a perfect paint job. It's gonna look kind of sketchy, but you know what? Hey, it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. Click some buttons and have some fun. I hope you enjoy my channel. Thanks for watching.